Hey, how's it going? This is Danny Phee with Keller Williams Realty Las Vegas. And today we're going to talk about how you can utilize the Porch platform, the Porch application within your KW Command portal. Okay, this is going to allow you to negotiate with confidence and save time getting repair estimates. Historically, we've had to track down a bunch of contractors. Of course, we would always refer our clients at least three. They would be able to choose which ones they want to use and get estimates for all of the repairs that they want to make a request for when they get their inspection report back. Well, now there's a new way to do it that is much more time efficient and can help your clients make better decisions in less amount of time. All right, so let's go ahead and jump right into it. You're going to want to log into your command portal, okay? And you're going to want to make sure that the Porch application is installed in your command portal. So by doing that, you're going to go over to your settings section. You just click your little icon in the top right, and you're going to want to connect the app if you don't have it connected. The way I did that was I went over to connect more apps, this button right here, and I clicked it. And then that'll load, and simply type in Porch, okay? And then click search. What'll happen is that app will pop up. If you don't have it installed yet, you'll be able to click a button to install it, and it will now be part of your command portal. And as you can see here, mine is installed. Connect all these other apps too. Like every app that you could possibly find, I'm in the process of just connecting them all and playing with them all. But this is an amazing one because it is absolutely useful for things that we do on a regular basis, which is deal with repair requests. I know it's our favorite thing to deal with as agents. Now, actually, it's probably one of those things where we get a lot of our value. And this is going to help us come with more accurate figures and get some of those estimates done in a timely manner, because we know during due diligence, we are definitely crunched for time. Okay, so you can go to that Porch website to get more information about how they work, but having it connected through your portal is where you're going to start. After you have it connected, how do you use it? This is how you use it. You're going to want to go to opportunities. The little icon on the left where they're doing a handshake, that's your opportunities, and that's where your files should be getting reviewed from your brokers. You'll go to your under contract section. Now, this tool actually can be useful for both buyers and sellers. Today, we have a buyer who is, making a request for repairs, and we want to have those estimates because, hey, listen, sometimes sellers are pressed for money. Sometimes sellers don't have that much cash on hand, and they may not necessarily be able to afford making the repairs that are requested. In turn, they may or may not make anything in the way of repairs, or they might offer cash in lieu of repairs. And now at least you have some figures for your buyers to look at, so they know exactly how much money it's going to cost them to fix it, if they have to fix it themselves, if they decide to move forward based on whatever the seller responds to their request for repairs with. Or, we can go to the listing agent and say, hey, look, this is how much it's going to cost them. If you want to do a credit in lieu of repairs, this is what they're expecting for items A, B, and C, so on and so forth. So we're going to go into the under contract section on the buyers, but you can definitely see how this is useful for both buyers and sellers. Right now, we're working with this property right here. And where do you find Porch? Well, when you go into that opportunity in the detail section, you're going to see this little app now pops up in your opportunity section for your under contract opportunities. And so you can easily click the Get Started button right here to go ahead and access that through that particular opportunity. Now, it gives you some information here, some benefits to you and some benefits to your clients. For instance, a benefit to your client is after you get the report, your client will get $100 in Porch handyman coupons. The Porch home assistant team will reach out to your client to provide personalized help with all of their move needs. More added value coming from command. Ladies and gentlemen, utilize this. Definitely read this how it works section. You'll request a repair estimate report through KW Command, which is what I'm going to show you how to do right now. Now, this estimate will come in about 48 hours from the time that your client authorizes them to put together a repair estimate report. So when you click get started, make sure you read all this other information too to have a great understanding of how this works. Get started. So what you'll do is take your repair request or your whole home inspection report and you're going to upload it here. So I already have it over here. This is the property that we have a repair request for. So we're going to go ahead and upload it. You can just drag it right there, or you can click and use your browser to find wherever your inspection report is located for that particular property or that particular opportunity. And then once it's uploaded, you can see right here, it's uploaded because it has the same name as the file that I had it saved under. You'll click the next button. Boom. Now, you're going to want to put your client's information here. And the reason you need to do that is because your client paid for the home inspection report. And Porch wants their consent that it's okay for them to put together this repair request based on that home inspection report that they paid for. You're going to want to also verify your information, and then you will click that send request button. Now, I'm not going to put my client's information in here, obviously, but to give you an idea of what happens after you click that send request button, there's an automated email that goes out to your client, and that is where it's going to prompt them to authorize and give consent for them to put together that, that repair estimate based on the report that you send them. So after you click that send request, call your client, text your client, email your client, and let them know, hey, there was an email that was just sent from the company that we use to help gather repair estimates based on your inspection report. In order to get that estimate back in the next 48 hours, please reply and go through the prompts in that email to authorize getting that estimate. And usually they'll just go ahead and do that. Like I literally just submitted this to the clients that I was doing this for, and they were like, oh, wow, thanks, Danny, exclamation point. And we're on top of it, right? So we're using technology, we're tech-enabled agents, right? That's what this is all about. And this is just one of those pieces of that large puzzle that Mr. Gary Keller's putting together for us. So, hey, you guys go out there, start utilizing this stuff. There's so many more benefits, but today, this is the one where we're talking about how to utilize Porch. Now, one other thing that I should mention is if you want to expedite that, let's say you're crunched for time, you can actually pay to expedite that report and get it back in 24 hours instead. I think it's like $50, okay? And then once you get that back, review it with your clients, and then boom, bing, and you get to decide how you're going to move from there. Now, if you enjoyed this video and got any value from it, my name's Danny Phee. I'm with Keller Williams Realty Las Vegas. I'd love your referrals for any of the agents outside of the Las Vegas community who have clients potentially moving here or moving into your area and have a property here that they need to list and sell. We would definitely love to assist your clients with that. And hey, I hope that you learned something with this today. Go out there, utilize this new feature within Command, and I'll see you on the next video.